Hey Mallards, it's Thursday and I do not have a plan for what to talk about. I just set up my camera and pointed my face at it and we're going to see what happens. Welcome to Late Night Ramblings with Mallory, episode probably a lot. I do this often. Today I had rehearsal for Cold Case, which is the new Posthumous Universe show. Link down there for tickets. I'm looking forward to it. Things are starting to come together. It's rough like it always is at this rehearsal, but I know that it's all going to sync up and turn out really awesome because we have a very talented cast and a really talented team behind it, and I think it's going to be great. Other updates in life, I don't know that there really are any. Nothing that I can think of. I'm trying that thing this week where I'm scheduling all of my time, but I'm not really scheduling it ahead of time. I am instead just like marking down everything that I do as I do it in sort of 30-minute blocks and probably not being as honest about how distracted I get as I should be. But I'm hoping that like trying this and like hopefully trying to schedule it more in the future will help me with productivity. And so far it's been interesting, even if it hasn't been terribly helpful as of yet, but it's going to be helpful, I'm sure. Like, I'm positive. I think things will improve and get better. And that's pretty much all that there is in the update of my life. I've been thinking a lot about the Eternals film. I have been really enjoying The Other Merlin, the book that I've been sort of telling you about. And thinking about other things in my life. I have not been working on NaNoWriMo at all, so there's that. I guess I really should try and do that. And like I should be able to schedule that time into my day, right? And yet somehow all of my hours are filled with other things, and some of that is TikTok. And I guess instead of TikTok, it could be NaNoWriMo. So maybe we should see if TikTok and I can take a break and NaNoWriMo and I can have a time. And maybe my NaNoWriMo novel should be some sort of Arthurian legend thing, because I've realized how much I love Arthurian legends. Or there are a lot of Arthurian legend books coming out right now, so I should maybe look into some other legend or myth. You know, no one's done a really good Robin Hood story in a hot minute. Maybe I should do Robin Hood. I'm not sure. This is just random things I am thinking about. I also have been thinking a lot about this Alice in Wonderland idea that I had, and obviously I love Peter Pan, so there's always a world there. Or I could write something original, but somehow that doesn't have as much appeal as just taking somebody else's legends and turning them into something. But of course, planning a story will never go well for me, so I really should just sit down and attempt to write words and see what happens when I do that. Maybe I'll come up with something incredible. Maybe I will not come up with anything at all. And maybe it'll be horrible and derivative and should never see the light of day. It will probably never see the light of day regardless, but that'll have nothing to do with how terrible it is and a lot to do with the fact that I don't like editing. And so everything that I've written just lives on my computer where it happily gathers digital dust. And yeah, there's my random thoughts. I don't know how long this video has been. This video will also not be edited. I hope you've enjoyed your time here with Late Night Thoughts with Mallory. I'd love to hear your late night thoughts. Comment. I really love those comments that are just random collections of letters with a timestamp. You know, those spam comments giving me life right now. I'll see you tomorrow.